Your life is a countdown clock. At 80 years, you get 4,000 weeks. Today, that clock ticks. You'll waste 12 years on screens and 5 in lines. Time is the one resource you can't earn back. 89% of people on their deathbeds regret time wasted. Not money lost, not failures, just I could have. Every minute spent poorly is stolen from your future self. That's the real cost. Nietzsche's eternal recurrence. If you relived this moment forever, would you scream? Most routines aren't worth repeating. Redesign your days to make even small moments worthy of eternity. Use the deathbed test. If this were my last week, would I do it? If not, cut it. Steve Jobs used this filter. What survives is your true priority. The rest is noise. You have the same 1,440 minutes as Einstein. The difference? He treated minutes like diamonds. Track your time for 3 days. You'll find 31% wasted on autopilot. Awareness sparks change. Your brain tricks you into overvaluing now. Fight it with the 10-10-10 rule. How will you feel about this time spent in 10 months? The gap reveals the truth. Nietzsche wrote, "The future influences the present." Picture your 80-year-old self watching you. Would they nod or shake their head? That image is your best time management tool. Document every activity today. No cheating. You'll spot time vampires, tasks that suck hours but add zero value. The average person wastes 4 hours daily. Just noticing changes everything. Busyness is laziness. It's avoiding hard choices. Saying yes to everything means excelling at nothing. Fewer priorities equals more power per priority. Start cutting. Nietzsche warned, you must become chaos to birth a dancing star. Chaos means ruthless focus. Delete 2 time wasters today. Feel the space it creates. That's where life begins. Legacy isn't what you say, it's what you do daily. The compound effect means small, consistent actions create massive results, or massive regrets. Choose now. Your phone isn't a tool. It's a slot machine stealing your attention. The jackpot, your life. Turn off notifications, reclaim focus. Your future self will thank you. Time poverty is a myth. You have enough hours for what matters. The problem? You're allocating them to things that don't. Redistribute like your life depends on it. Nietzsche's will to power means growth requires struggle. Comfort kills time mastery. Add 1 uncomfortable task today. Discomfort is the tax on a meaningful life. Your last 5 years will flash by, but today feels slow. Use that illusion. Invest time like a billionaire invests dollars with ruthless intent. No excuses. Tick-tock, the clock won't stop, but now you can't unsee the truth. The next move is yours. Will you waste or wield your 4,000 weeks? Failure isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. Every expert was once a beginner. Every master started as a mess. The difference? They kept failing forward while others quit. Your brain is wired to fear failure. But neuroscience proves this. Myelin, the skill coding in your brain, only grows through repetition and mistakes. No failure equals no growth. Nietzsche said, you must become chaos to give birth to a dancing star. Chaos means trial and error. No great thing was ever created without broken steps first. The 30% rule. If you're not failing 30% of the time, you're playing too safe. High performers aim to fail often, but fail smart. Each misstep is data, not defeat. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb, but he reframed it. I found 1,000 ways that don't work. Your failures are just discoveries in disguise. 2 types of failure matter. Stupid mistakes, avoidable, and smart failures, necessary. Stupid failures come from laziness. Smart failures come from bold experiments. Guess which one builds greatness? Nietzsche warned, the snake that cannot shed its skin perishes. You must outgrow old versions of yourself. That requires failing, learning, and evolving again and again. Keep a failure log. Write down every screw-up and the lesson it taught. Within months, you'll see your worst mistakes were your best teachers. Social media lies. It shows everyone's highlights, not their struggles. Mozart wrote garbage, Einstein failed math. You're comparing your behind the S to their highlight reel. Stop it. Nietzsche's amor fati means love your fate. Embrace failures as part of your journey. The obstacle isn't the enemy, it's the way forward. Fear of failure is fear of judgment. But here's the truth. Nobody cares. People forget your mistakes faster than you do, so take the shot. Children learn to walk by falling. Adults forget this. We expect perfection on the first try. Relearn this. Falling isn't failing. It's the only way to move forward. Winston Churchill said, "Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. The difference between winners and losers? Persistence, not perfection." Nietzsche's eternal recurrence asks, would you relive this failure forever? If it leads to growth, the answer is yes. Reframe pain as progress. Your next failure is coming. Will you hide from it or hunt it? The fastest way to succeed is to double your failure rate. Ready, fire, aim. Remember, no failure is final. The only true failure, giving up. Now go fall, learn, and rise stronger. The world belongs to the resilient.